Now that we've configured our repositories, we can define dependencies on artifacts contained in those repositories. Dependencies that are resolved from repositories are referred to as external module dependencies. Dependencies are assigned to configurations. We'll talk more about configurations in detail later, but for now, you can simply consider them to be groups of related dependencies. For the examples here, we'll be adding dependencies to the compile configuration, which is added by the Java plugin. Dependencies are configured in the dependencies script block. The syntax used is the name of the configuration we want to add the dependency to, followed by a dependency notation. We can also use a groovy map syntax to identify dependencies, again by their group, their name, and their version. In some cases, we simply have files we want to add as dependencies. File dependencies are declared very similarly to managed dependencies. However, instead of a dependency notation, we simply use a file collection or file tree. In this example, we are simply adding 2 jar files as dependencies by creating a file collection. We can also use a file tree, which allows us to do things like specify filters. This is useful for including a number of files within a directory. Gradle also supports project dependencies, which are dependencies on other Gradle projects within a single multi-project build. We'll talk more about multi-project builds and project dependencies in the next lesson.